Good morning. My name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive healer and a Reiki Master. And what I'm going to do for you today is pull some oracle cards, see what chakras need to be worked on. And then we're going to do a collective tarot reading. And then we'll wrap it up. I'm going to send some Reiki to the areas that need work. I hope everybody's doing well. I am in Illinois at some hotel. It has not been my favorite, but that's okay. I'm grateful for a bed and a shower. And my intention for today's reading is always for your highest good, highest healing, and highest timeline. I'm going to ask your guides to be here and my guides, all of our guides, and to protect as I channel. And to protect you guys, any negativity that's being sent our way, I'm asking the angels to send it back and help the people process. I'm going to also send Reiki to everybody in Florida and to the land. I think it's really important. Gaia needs our help. And so every state that I go through, I send Reiki to any sentient or unsentient being that guides will accept it for them. It's our duty and our job. We've ruined this land to provide healing. And I'm going to send it to all the people in Florida. I don't watch the news, but I've been told about the hurricane to protect them and their loved ones. My hope is it turns back out to the sea. All right, Spirit, what do you need us to know today? What chakras need some work? Thank you. 39, that's a 12, which reduces to a 3. Messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. Dreams. To me, this looks like your third eye. Anything else? That's been coming through strong right now. We again, and as I say that, insights. 42, which is a 6. That's funny. Understanding, awakening, awareness, and self-evaluation. So third eye needs some love. I feel like the shift has happened. We're in 5D and people are truly waking up. I've been getting so many tarot readings over the phone. And some people, it's like they don't know why they're being called to it. And we know that it's because we're awakening collectively and what we've been doing isn't working. This has never happened. The mind. So all 3, third eye. This is an 11. Openness, flexibility, imagination, and learning. So I'm sending Reiki to your third eye today. That's never happened that I've gotten 3 for the same chakra. Pay attention to your dreams. They're very important. Put something by the bed before my feet hit the floor. I record whatever I remember, and then I'll go back, every so often and look. And I'm usually a few weeks ahead, anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks. I'm dreaming about it before it happens. It's pretty awesome. It's like you can't make this up. I got a name not that long ago, like a full name, and it said look this person up, and I did, and they live an hour from me, it's just wild. It's like this has never happened. Okay, so I'm going to pull a Celtic cross spread. I'm sorry you can't see the table really well. I'm working with what I got. What is the first card is going to be your current, thank you, position, Oh, and I actually love this because the last reading I did, this was your final outcome. Two of Cups. A choice or a decision. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is actually a Cancer card, but maybe you're dealing with a water sign. This can be in love. It can be in partnership. It can be in friendship. It can be in family relationships. But it looks like you're balancing, right? You're making a choice. We're in Libra time right now, and Lilith is in Libra, and that is our shadow. But it's all about relationships. So the relationships that are no longer serving, they're leaving. And, some might be more dramatic than others, but if it's not serving you and if it's keeping your vibration low, and preventing you from stepping into whatever the next thing is, it's out of here. Four of Wands. This was in what you didn't see coming in the last reading. That's your challenge. My Four of Wands is my 1111 card. Celebrations. Wands are passion. It could be new ideas and you don't know what direction to go in. You have lots of new downloads coming in, and you could go in 4 different ways maybe, and you're not really sure. It's celebration though. Sometimes the challenge can be just being in the moment and enjoying exactly where we are right now, not looking for, what's next or worried or anything like that, and celebrating the accomplishments that you have already achieved. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. So you may be dealing with one of them. Next card is going to be recent past. This can also talk about finding soul tribe, I feel like. Okay, and so your recent past, 10 of Pentacles. You've come to the end of a cycle, and there is resources abound. Maybe you've stepped into your purpose, because I see the 10 of Pentacles is kind of never ending. This is something you'll do with your family. It could be generational wealth, knowledge, wisdom. Maybe you're remembering who you are. They're, connected to the earth, but also to the heavens. And they're celebrating, and they have so much to go around, and they're sharing. This is also a happy couple, divine masculine and feminine. And could be kids, but it could also just be nurturing younger relationships. I honestly think people of our age, we're the bridge to say there's value in the way that, tradition. There is some value in that. However, but it's okay to dream big, to innovate, to do different than what we've done in the past. Because like I said before, what we've always done is not working any longer. But there is still value in some of that. So let's take pieces that have worked and integrate it with the new. And for my son's generation, I'm holding space for him to figure that out for himself. So it may be children around you, maybe you're a mentor, or you lead a group, something like that. You're passing on wisdom to the younger generation. That's beautiful. The next card is your near future. The World. You're closing out a cycle. 21, which is a 3. So you have a 2, 3, and a 4. That might be significant. Actually, you have, if you reduce 10, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's wrapping up. She's learned the lessons. She's closing cycles. She is ascending. There's sacred geometry all around her. She's levitating. She is what we call the hollow bone. And to me, this is like a Merkaba activation with your arms out so your heart can be activated. And you can be a clear channel. So you may have stepped into your passion. You may have figured it out. And you are closing out what no longer serves. And I know that that's true because this next card, anytime I pull this, that's truth and clarity. This is what your higher self wants you to know, but when I pull this card, I feel like whatever I just said is absolutely spot on. You've made a decision possibly based on a new truth that's come in. It could be a truth about yourself, a judgment on yourself, but it's working. The crown and the third eye area. It almost feels like it's coming through the crown, but getting stuck in your intuition. Like, you know it and maybe you're not trusting it. This is your confirmation. Trust what's coming through. All right, and how we got here. How did the collective get here? Thank you. Learning. You're learning something new. Page of Swords. This may be somewhat recent. I feel like you've made a new decision. You had some clarity that's come through that has helped you, and maybe a person, balance, step into your passion. And you're learning something new. You're becoming the student. Pages are the youngest of the court. A message could be coming in. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Birds may be significant. She's balancing on the sword, right? In between worlds. Right here. But she's trusting, right? In the knowledge and the wisdom that's coming through from source. Oh, I got chills on the left side for that one. This is pretty awesome. Nobody's told you. Huzzah. I am. Next card out. The Empress. Another 3 cards. So 33 might mean something to you. She's creation. The Empress is Taurus and Venus energy. She's the nurturing mother. She's connected to the heavens and the earth. And she's creating something new. The world. I feel like you may have, learned some hard lessons. But it's helped you to awaken. And one of the most powerful things I have done in my practice is started saying thank you for the people that hurt me the most, because they really taught me the most. And if you lean into what's the lesson, okay, universe, you have my attention. I don't want to do this anymore. What am I supposed to learn here? You learn, and then you take that, and for me, it made me go really inside and find out who I was at that point in my life. Because we change. The person sitting in front of you today is not the same person 3, 5, 10 years ago. So you're taking the wisdom, the knowledge, the lessons, and you're making something beautiful out of it by stepping into your passion and your creativity. Maybe it's getting your mind under control. Swords are thoughts, and it's our words too. How are you speaking, and what are you saying to yourself? As I say that, yeah, the mind up here. So maybe the self-talk needs to go. The negative self-talk. Hype yourself up, because I promise you, nobody else will. Outside influences. The Fool. New beginnings. He's a 0 card. Because with every ending, it's a new beginning. And she is trusting. She's about to fall off that cliff and doesn't care. She trusts that the universe is going to support her no matter what. Right? She's got a crystal in her left hand. She's in receiving mode. And it looks like she's about to dive into a beautiful blue pool of water. So maybe that's significant. Epsom salt bath, go to a lake, a pool, the ocean. I know there are storms, so don't do it if it's not safe. I was just at the Atlantic a few days ago, and it was still warm. It was, that to me is Mother Ocean. All right, goals and aspirations. 9 of Wands, and this can talk about the end of a painful cycle, but it is over. It's over. The lessons have been learned. All she has to do is step over this fence. She's connected to Source. She's rooted in the earth. And she's just trusting. I'm going to take the lessons with me, but I am out of here. I am wrapping it up, closing it up. And then, final outcome for the collective. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. He is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But this to me is Earth, and I need to look this up. The Black Horse, he's come up a couple times. It's getting the chakras aligned, right? Being grounded in the earth. You may have a spirit helper that is, Black Horse might be important, so look out for that. And it doesn't necessarily mean you see it in real life. It could be a picture, a sticker, something on TV, but pay attention. Let me see. The ability to overcome obstacles and come out on the other side. It's known. For death and rebirth. And as I say that, this fell out with it. So I would say, it could be the duality of a situation, but this is a Cancer card, number 7. This is willpower, determination. This is succeeding. It's action. What you don't see coming. King of Cups, based on, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, based on a heart-centered decision, based on going in and meditating, being connected, what did I just say, with the water, grounded in the earth, feeling from your heart, and trusting your intuition. Good for you. Good for you. This is not easy. And especially looking, at ourselves, doing the shadow work. We're in, Lilith is in, like I said, and that's all about the shadow. And looking at ourselves is usually the hardest thing to do, but my outside world is a mirror of what's happening in here. So you've done the work. Maybe you have started a meditation practice. You are connecting with the elements, and you're stepping into a new cycle, death and rebirth. And as I'm saying this, bottom of the deck, reciprocity, 6 of Pentacles. It's going to be give and take. Maybe you were stuck in a situation before where it was just very one-sided, and that ship has sailed, my friends. Wow. The ship's been loud, and I just think this is awesome. I love, love, love seeing people step into their joy. Say, you know what, this is no longer serving me. I'm going to figure out, reassess, reevaluate. And as I say that, Mars is slowing down because it's going to be retrograde. So any type of retrograde is reassessment, right? Reevaluating. It could be past people coming back, but it looks like you're grounded. You have resources all around you. People, money, people's time, their health, their experience. You're making a swift judgment and taking action from a heart-centered place. This is absolutely beautiful. Thank you for being here with me. Without you, this doesn't work. And I'm going to send some Reiki to your third eye, and then I'll close out, and I hope y'all have a great day. If you want to follow along, you can put your hands here or here, wherever it feels right. And if you don't, or if you want to watch but don't want to receive, that's okay too. Just say no. Our intention's the most important thing. So I'm going to set my intention for the highest good of all, the highest healing of all, and I'm going to send so much love to the people in Florida that they make it out safely and that the hurricane shifts and goes back out to sea. If you've stayed with me for this long, thank you so much. Please drink a lot of water today and send some prayers to anybody that might be affected by this storm. What we can do together is much stronger than what we do individually. But thank you for being here. I just appreciate you so much. And if you can like and subscribe, it would help my channel. And I hope you have a wonderful day.